What is up, guys? As announced, we are back on the road again, and our very first stop on this trip is Austria, as a matter of fact, our hometown.
You hear them calling, shouting your name. Turn up the collar and walk away.
You guys have been asking us all along to show and tell where we actually really come from. So we're really happy and lucky to show you around Linz on this beautiful, beautiful day.
Welcome! We're very happy that the tourism office of Linz invited us to show you around a little bit and show you this beautiful city of Linz.
So let's go!
Yeah. So I just changed my look to a hat because it's really sunny, it's such a beautiful day. And I just got introduced to this lovely lady from the farmers market. They have a farmers market every Tuesday from 8 to 1 o'clock, so stop by here because they are selling Austrian fruit and they taste delicious.
Here are a few facts about Linz. Linz is the capital city of the state Upper Austria, which is placed ideally between Vienna and Salzburg. Linz has its own airport. It's about 15 minutes away from the city center, but there's also a train that goes from the airport in Vienna directly to the center of Linz, which is really awesome if you have an international flight. Another nice thing about Linz is you got a hotspot throughout the whole city. You can just log in with your phone, you got free internet, you're online all the time.
Linz was the cultural capital city of Europe in 2000. Oh, shoot, I have to look this up. Let's do this again. So there was a guy standing next to us and he said it was 2009. So Linz was cultural capital city of Europe in 2009.
And since 2009, since being the cultural capital city of the European Union or of Europe, there's been so much development in the art scene of Linz. I almost want to say Linz has become very artsy, from an industrial city to a very artsy, hip city with artists doing installations all over town, new coffee shops popping up, new cool restaurants popping up, and all that good stuff. So since 2009, a lot has happened. So if you've been to Linz before 2009, it's time for you to come back. So you guys know I'm an absolute coffee freak, but what you might not have known is that I actually used to have a coffee shop in this little town. And actually our coffee shop was one of the first specialty coffee shops to be here. So I'm super proud that after our coffee shop, a bunch of other cute little coffee shops opened up in this town. What I really like is the coffee shop called the Cabaret, and that's where we're gonna go and grab some coffee right now.
Yes, let's grab some coffee.
Yeah, I wanted to film the beautiful coffee, but I kind of knocked the table and made a mess.
Yeah, but you're really messy lately. I don't know why.
You hear them calling, shouting your name. Turn up the collar and walk away. Feels like you're falling, now who is to blame? Wishing you don't.
So right now we're just strolling through the old town of Linz, or what you call the old town neighborhood basically of Linz, which is really cute, small narrow roads and just like historic buildings in here. It's really, really nice.
That was the Segway tour, which is one of the tours that is offered in Linz as far as I know. I think it's a lot of fun.
Just the way you came, don't you know that you're beautiful? No matter what the scars, no matter what they say.
So the next stop for us today is the Höhenrausch, and Höhenrausch is actually just a boardwalk made out of wood that's built on the roofs of Linz. So as you can see behind me here we have a church, and this boardwalk really just goes from building to building, and it's a really unique way to discover the city. So it feels really strange to be walking in the attics of Linz's historical buildings. I'm not quite sure which building we are now, but it looks like the church, and this is actually the dome of the church that you can see down here. It's something else, there's like voices, stories being told over the loudspeakers. It's really eerie, it's awesome.
Want a shape that I knew. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right.
we are coming to the Höhenrausch, and it's an art installation besides the beautiful view. And different artists come to town to show their amazing projects. So that's pretty cool and worth a visit.
So the next stop on our little Linz adventure is actually the harbour in Linz. And over the past few years, there's been this trend in Linz, in the harbour, that graffiti artists are given space to express their art. This is what we see right here. And what we're going to do right now is pretty awesome. We're going to take a boat ride to explore all the murals and graffitis around this area. It's going to be an awesome, quick 1-hour tour, and we're going to show you guys around.
Something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fight and live it life. And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running.
We're gonna go to the Danube to enjoy the sunset with some salsa music, right?
Yeah.
Good vibes, salsa music, and being close to the water.
Sounds perfect to me.
Right? Right? It's like a few of our favorite things, I guess.
Yeah.
And then we still got to figure out what we're going to do for dinner this evening.
Exactly.
Any ideas?
I have to look up a few things because a few new restaurants opened up, and it's always exciting to try new things in Linz. And I think everybody who opens up a restaurant is kind of a nice contribution to the city.
And here we are walking past a world-famous small little restaurant in Linz. It's Leberkäse Peppi, and Leberkäse is Austrian for Leberkäse in the Austrian dialect, and Leberkäse is kind of a meatloaf. So Leberkäse Peppi is very popular and very famous here in Linz. And usually you come here once you've had a few drinks too many at the club or going out to a bar. You come here late at night, you grab a Leberkäse, which is just absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
We're gonna have one before we leave.
Oh yes, I agree. And I mean, it's so good. And it's always super packed. It's packed in the morning.
It's very popular, very
Yeah.
popular. Maybe we'll be able to. Maybe let's see.
Yeah. Okay.
Das Aufbauspiel der Engländer angepasst hat, aus meiner Sicht.
So we're here at the Sandburg, directly at the Danube, and we just came here for a drink. But actually, the reason why there's so many people here right now, it's the World Cup at the moment, and they had a public viewing of the football game out here. You know, it's awesome. If you're into football, you can just come and join other people to watch the game. It's really nice. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this little walk around our hometown Linz in Upper Austria. Let me know in the comments down below if this little Austria and Linz vlog kind of made an appetite for you to come and visit Linz yourself. Also, if you want to see a behind the scenes of this awesome day we had in Linz, go over to Nelly's Instagram account. She puts the story, the whole day, in her Instagram story highlight. And she also did an Instagram takeover of the Visit Linz Instagram account. You can check out the highlights there. Very soon we're going to be uploading a blog post of this day in Linz with a few of our hotspots in this town. It'll all be linked in the description down below. I'm going to get ready for our next trip, which is starting in a few hours. I'm actually heading to Hong Kong. I'm so excited, and then I'm coming back to the Philippines, and it's late I need to pack, I gotta go, and Nelly's camera holding situation is getting heavier and heavier by the minute. So
Yeah,
I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys, goodbye.